everybody, and welcome back to Craftmine, where today, as you can see, I've done a little bit of upgrading off camera, and a lot of Enderman hunting. Let me go ahead and fix back my render distance. It was 12 chunks, right? I think it was. Alright, now that everything's back to normal, I've done a lot of grinding and collecting off camera, so that way this episode, we can finally leave this place. Now, here is my current collection for leaving. And I actually managed to get a netherite trophy. I didn't know that these existed. So, yeah. I would like to see, can I... Oh, and off camera, I did also unlock all of these learning levels. I'll also get learning level 10. Because I found out something. I made a big mistake. This halves your XP gain from, everything that you put in at the end. So that was a mess up and a half, and I don't think there's a way we can undo it. But I found magma cubes because turns out adding these to your inventory gives you magma cubes. No clue why. I guess it kind of makes sense because they're magma blocks. This one killed a frog. This one I went fishing. Beat up a squid, found a crystal. That's really about it. Then this should fill up my inventory. Come on. Okay, just about. Just a few extra slots. But I think I can fill those up with eggs. Because Reginald also has decided to stand in the machine over here and give us some nice gifts. So I want to know how much XP we're going to get from all this. So that'll give us a good amount there. And so let's swim towards the exit and see just how much we've completed for this. Because I'm curious what fish out of water does. But I know that bringing this to the exit will actually unlock the warden boss fight. And I think force us into it next. So I need to prepare for that. There was a few upgrades I was hoping on getting before I left, but that's going to take forever and a half. So I'm just going to register all of these ender pearls and see how much we can get from all that. And hope that the warden goes, easy on us. Because, fun fact for everyone, I have never beaten a warden or the wither in vanilla Minecraft. I've only ever beaten them on modded playthroughs with super OP gear. So, guess let's say goodbye to this world, and see you next time. Now, I did have some ideas about Enderman and Blazes that could be interesting for next worlds, but we'll have to see. Ooh, okay. A lot of levels. 50, 60... Alright. Do we reach 100? Ah, we're just short of 100? Come on. Ah, no. Just short of 100. Damn. That sucks. Okay. Our netherite enderman trophy and our shiny diamond and stone trophies. Right there. So our next one probably is the warden one. No? Ooh. Wither skeletons, blazes, and pigs. But we do have the warden boss fight. What's this? Fish out of water. Is that water world? That could be kind of OP here. Amplified world, andesite, dark forest biomes. I mean, if I really wanted to make things hell, I could use guardians and fish out of water. But the blazes shouldn't really do anything here. Enderman can't do anything here. Except for if I make a platform for them. Oh, that could be really good, actually. Alright, what is this? Shattered block world. Alright. So, if I do this... if I do this... I mean, eternal rain really isn't going to do anything other than just make it a little annoying. I mean, it's not like creakings can spawn underground, right? What's this? What does Wednesday frogs do? I don't know. But, so surface exits, it's amplified. I'm not gonna do zombies. Oh wait, wither skeletons, are they immune to... Actually, they can't swim, can they? Because normal skeletons can't swim. If I can make a little air pocket area... I mean, let's add desert biomes, so that way I can, you know, have a little bit of safety. Is there anything else, really, that I should add instead of that? I should probably, before we do any of this, actually, Enderman, blazes, will skeletons, sniffers, pigs. I need a way to get food. And unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be very easy. So, I guess we'll see how this works. I'll make it, and then I'm going to do my level ups now. So, exploration, I want amphibian, so we'll do need for speed, amphibian. Combat, I'd love full metal, but I'd also love shiny sword. I'll get myself the sword upgrade. I would also love a wolf pet, because I heard that this gets upgrades. But let's see what else we got. Lucky pick would be good. Oh wait. Would this do anything good for us? I don't know. Collector, I don't know exactly what that does. Enchanting would be good. 3x3 inventory crafting, because there isn't going to be any trees all around, is there? No way to really regrow trees easy either. So we'll take that. I have a little bit left. I could start working towards this, the Enigma, so enchanting, magic kit. Got a little bit left. It's not really enough to get anything that I'm going to need, so you know what? I'm going to go for campfire, so I can unlock that one later. Alright. Guess it's time to really see what this thing's all about. This is going to be an interesting world, isn't it? Alright. So I need to find a way to get food, first of all. And I need to find a good air pocket. Alright. This... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, it wasn't what I was thinking. It wasn't what I was thinking. Underwater! Okay. Was not what I was thinking at all. It's a good thing I got amphibian. I don't really know how to correct this issue of mine. I might just be stuck underwater here. Is there a way to, like, craft a fishbowl? I mean, I could always bring a bucket of water around if I can find some good old iron down here. Alright, well, let's get set up first. So we got this, that. That isn't really helpful. This, that. Got a fishing rod. Alright. I'll save my pickaxe durability for now. I mean, the rain should help me breathe, right? No. Okay. So I need to find iron to try to make myself a bucket. Just to get out of here. Something tells me this is going to be one hell of a nuisance. A lot more of a nuisance than I thought. You know, I should use this in a cave water world. And then see how the wither skeletons and blazes like that. So I'm just going to be swimming around this whole time, and I'm not going to have any way to actually get food. Alright. Desert. Anything good over there? What makes it even more annoying is that it isn't even just, being in water. You actually have to have your head under the water. Oh no. Alright. This is gonna be a really blue episode, isn't it? I guess. Let's try to find an exit. Okay, so we have an exit over... Wow, these sniffers really love the water. Why are they all over here? Hello, little guys? Alright. So here's a good base, question mark. I need some wood real quick. Excuse me, tree. You're coming with me. Alright. Wow, this drains fast. Okay. I need to think of a plan. So I need to find some underwater caves. It feels so counterintuitive to duck your head under the water when you're about to drown. Oh, geez, that's gonna take some getting used to. Alright. A little bit of this. Jump in. There. Thank you. Alright. Wow, that crafting menu is really not fitting well. Huh. Alright. What was I gonna... Wait, why did I even make a crafting table? I don't even need one. Old habits die hard, I guess. Ooh, we got a cave, we got a cave. Any iron down here? Hello? Anything down here? Jeez. I don't even think wither skeletons can spawn down here. Although beating up a wither skeleton and getting a skull does unlock that wither boss fight arena as something that I could possibly take down. Yes, iron. Alright. Gimme that iron, please. Actually, I just realized how much extra XP am I getting from this run? Because I put a ton of multipliers in, not realizing what it actually was. So, we've got the fish out of water for 5 times multiplier. It's not so bad if you think about it as water world. Ooh, we got some gold. Alright. Alrighty. But, extra XP multipliers are going to be really nice here. I can't really remember the exact amount of extra XP I'm going to be getting. I mean, basically, making water wherever I go is going to be a very, very good idea. Because, kind of don't want to drown. So, we'll find a good spot to set up base, and then I'm going to go in and make a little, I guess, water house. I'll probably set up base around the, oh, there's Geode there. Unfortunately for you, I've already got one of those. Haha. Alright. So we need to find where I came in from. It was this way. Yeah, that's right. There's the iron. Alright. So we'll check over here. There's some more iron. Thank goodness. Getting a good amount of buckets would be a boon, probably. Any more iron around here? At least you got to move fast. If I didn't get the amphibian upgrade, I feel like that would be a very, very, very slow world. Alright, collect all this. Hello there, air. I really don't see any more iron. Anything else in here? Answer seems to be no, although I should probably get out of here because it's probably very dark in here, according to OBS. Alright, let's go ahead and dip out of here. Oh wait, a little bit more iron. Never hurts to have a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now that that's all coming with me, we'll head up to the surface and make a nice little furnace spot. Wait, is there iron here? I just missed it? I did. Okay. Well, that happened, I guess. And nothing else there. Alright. Was this the way that I went? No, there's too much iron here. I would have seen it. Hey, extra iron. Who's going to turn that down? Alright. So, I feel like my next one should be Fish Out of Water Cave World with Water World, because I know that that was an achievement to do somewhere. Hello? Oh, jeez! No, 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 no. How do you even hit me in here? I'm underwater. I am a fish. How do you survive out there? It's raining. I'm sorry, did I miss something in the manual somewhere? I don't know, but where's the exit? I'm gonna find the exit so I can set up my base close to it. Huh? There is lava just right there. Okay. There's an exit. Alright. So let's set up base camp, get a few basic materials, and probably leave. I'll set up a new world that hopefully isn't as crazy as this. And hopefully actually has a way to get some food and the materials. Alright. Go ahead and start smelting that. May as well put that down there. And really, this place isn't bad. It's just I probably should try to find a a wither skeleton before I try to do anything else. Because as much as I do want to leave, I do also want to take care of the wither skeleton event thing or unlock thing. Where is it? Feats. Here we go. Yeah. Wither skull. Do the wither skull event. I do want to do the small but deadly. I feel like that one would be really good. But, I feel like Fish Out of Water plus Cave World plus Water World would be a really good bonus to have. Ooh, even more iron. Alright. Oh. I'm going ahead and dump that in there. Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm taking this. And there you go. Now, to correct some mistake that I made last episode, Endermen do not give the most amount of XP of monsters. Actually, they're not even close. Wither skeletons, what was it? Piglin brutes, and Ravagers all drop more. I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with these guys real quick. Got some trophies to bring home. And some glow ink sacks. How much do these even go for? Probably not a whole lot. Alright. Yeah, how much do these? Yeah, not a whole lot. But you know what? We got tons of multipliers here, and this is going to go for a decent chunk. Actually, we got a... Oh, wait. I was going to say we got a whole stack of ender pearls almost. Nope. Alright. Now, I do want to try to get that wither skeleton done with before we go anywhere. So, that's going to make some gear so I don't just die as soon as I get up there. And I would like to make, hopefully, a bucket. I should have enough for a bucket, right? Yeah, I have enough for a bucket, just barely. Alright. Just so I can breathe while I'm up there on the surface. Alright. And there we go. Let us set up a small base here. Just to, set up a little bit. Alright. Set that down here. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, I'll need these if I need to get back to water quickly. Lapis. Campfires can't be placed on here, right? Yeah, no. That was a waste. But, What else can I go and drop off? Ah, yes. The enchantment table. I can make a small enchantment section over here. Does this work? I don't know. It maybe does. I don't know. Alright, next time I get a good Enderman farm, we'll see. But, I want to head out to try to find a wither skeleton. Alright. Bucket up some of that. It is turning nighttime. So I'll go ahead and look around the coast here. See if there's any wither skeletons. Oh boy. This is probably going to be the biggest challenge of this world here. Just finding the wither skeleton. Although, maybe they'd spawn here in the desert? I mean, they do like dry, warm places. Those are places up there. Endermans. Yep, I forgot I invited you to the party. Yes, still no wither skeletons here, huh? Is that Reginald or is that a chicken? Nope, that's Reginald. Alright. So let's continue to look around. Oh, there's one. Alright. Yes, and he follows me into the water. Alright, thank you, good sir. I would just like your skull, please. Alright. Did not get the skull. Blaze over there. I know it's raining, but I think they still do damage to me. Yeah, they do. I remember earlier I got hit. If I could take it out, that'd be wonderful news, actually. Alright. Okay. First, time to take care of this guy. Hi. Alright. No skull. Good to know, though. Would like to take care of that blaze. Ow. Okay, more blazes and withers. Hold on. Okay. No thanks. Is the wither skeleton following me? Yes, it is. Alright, good. Maybe I can turn this into like a little wither skeleton hole. Alright. Nothing. Okay. I would love to beat one of those guys. Oh, jeez. Wait, what? What just threw a fireball from behind me? Oh my god, this forest is infested with them. Okay. You there? Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh wait, but they're dying to the rain. Alright. Any rods? Nope, they don't leave behind rods if they're killed by not the player. Okay. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. With the skeleton. There. Alright. Oh, wither buddy. Alright. Come on, I need a skull. Give me a skull. That is not a skull. That is a blaze. I have like looting something on this sword, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I have looting 2 because of the shiny sword thing. Oh, hello there, friendo. Alright. I'm definitely gonna need to utilize these upgrades better next time I actually use them. Because I can make a lucrative deal off of this. Oh, there's a stone sword for me. Hello, buddy. Come on over here. Oh no. Yep, I hear some fire from behind me. Alright, you are gonna come with me. If I can breathe. But I think... well, let's see how much XP this one gives. Oh, I can't craft those into Ender Eyes? Oh, that's right. Okay, blaze powder gives so much less XP than blaze rods. Oh wait, no, but blaze rods, that's the stack of blaze rods that I have, not just the one. Alright. Yep, move. Alright. Let's get down into the trench here, and away from my foes. Alright. Well, this would be a nice place to build a base, actually. Nice and watery. Alright. Each one of these gives 7. Yeah, the blaze powder gives so much less. Oh, that was a mistake to craft. Okay. Anything fun down here? If I can get some diamonds, that's gonna be some great Speak of the devil. I You can't make that up. Alright. How many diamonds is this? Alright. Good amount of diamonds, I'd say. Who knows, maybe we can find some more. Actually, wait, this is perfect because the water caves always have a little bit more diamonds because they're exposed. Not to air, but to water. So, this is the perfect cave to actually go mining in and probably try to find something for some sort of XP to bring back. Alright. Level 9. Okay, let's check and see how much XP these give. 7. That's a full XP point each. Holy. Okay. If I can get a good inventory load of diamonds before leaving, that's going to be, first of all, hell to actually get. But second of all, really, really good. But I'd have to, like, loot the entire world of its diamonds. Although with this, it probably isn't a big issue. I mean, just make a nice layer of water, nothing can spawn, because I turned off all the water mobs, basically. Because zombies can't spawn to make drowned. Blazes can't enter the water. I mean, wither skeletons can follow me into the water, but they can't spawn there. Hello. Alright. Ooh. Another little cave. With nothing in it. Okay. Okay, there was more diamonds. I'm an idiot. Alright. Pick these up. These are going to give me the entirety of the XP from this area. And I am completely okay with that. Alright. Anything else around here? No. Ow. Anything down there? Nope. Now I'm discombobulated on where I was. So you know what? I'm going to follow this pipe up and collect anything I can. Alright. And that should be good. Hello. More sources of XP, I see. And let's head on out. I feel like a torpedo with the whatchamacallit, the amphibian upgrade. Alright, don't think there's going to be many more diamonds down that side, so let's look over here. Got some more iron. And iron. Alright. Anything? More iron. Alright. I am absolutely, well, swimming in it, I guess. That's one way to put it. Alright. Any more diamonds around here? I don't know how much the amethyst shards go for. Although I could make a an amethyst geode farm, since if I flood it, there's really going to be nothing, you know, stopping me from just going in there and collecting. Anything up here? Is this the way that I came in from? Yes, it is. Alright. That's right. So now we need to head up and look for some wither skeletons. Hello. Thank you. Alright. So we'll head back over this way. Oh, it's almost as fast as sprinting when I hop back into the water. Alright. And this one was the one where we built our little base at, right? No. Okay, I'm far away from my base then. That could pose a problem, actually. But in that same problem, we could just find a new exit. It's not like I was holding anything too crazy over there at that exit. Ooh, more diamonds. Hello? Oh, these caves are massive. Well, I thought that this was a beacon over here. Ooh. Okay. I thank you, Mojang, for giving me such a wonderful cave. Anything cool down here? Got some more iron. How much does the raw iron go for? Not a lot. But yeah, know what? It's gonna be the best we got because I don't got any, actually, that's right. I keep forgetting. I have inventory, crafting table crafting. So I can just make another furnace and get coal from all this mining. And we can go in and find another exit and, well, get out of here. Of course, I do really want to get that wither skull out of the way, but these withers aren't cooperating. Alright. I mean, what are the odds of getting a wither skull when you have a looting... what is it? 2? Looting 2. I don't actually know that. I don't generally try to get wither skulls very often. And when I do, I use Tinker's Construct to make a beheading blade to make it easier. So, why does it look so purple down here? Or am I just seeing things? I think I'm just seeing things. There's some coal, though. It's going to be nice to start smelting things. And I will need to get out of here soon because I am running out of food. And if I run out of food, I can't regen from all the blazes that are going to be firing at me. Alright. So let's go ahead and dig all this up. There we go. And come on. Come on. And there you go. Alright. Am I back in that big cave, or is this a different big cave? There's some lapis over here. I'll take it. Unfortunately, I can't eat rocks. Although there was a perk that I saw to eat dirt, which would be pretty decent in this situation. Yes, more diamonds. Alright. Now we are talking. How much XP is this total now? 16? Alright. Yeah, if I do water cave with fish out of water, and then just monsters that can't spawn underwater, like, well, creepers and spiders, that could make for an insanely good world to just explore in. Then I can set up sections where monsters can spawn so I can get their drops. Although zombies would be good to have for some food, I would rather something else that drops food instead. Something like making a nice little fishing spot. Oh wait, I can do that actually. I don't know if I can add fish to a world or not. Or if I need like ocean biomes to do that. Got some more lapis. Don't mind if I do. And then I'm probably going to start trying to find my way out of here. As I said, I'm running out of food. In fact, I am out of food. So I should just leave. Since I have wither skeletons, I can activate them at any time. But now that I know how this effect set works, let's get out of here and use this knowledge for next time. So, where's the exit? I should probably smelt the ores before I leave just to get a little bit more, I guess, power from them. I'm gonna run out of hunger bar here in a minute. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Ow, ow. Alright. I think I might be, okay. That's not the right way. There's a dry cave in there. Normally I just avoid all these underwater caves. Now I'm seeing how, frickin' amazing they are. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to try to dig my way out. That's gonna be a lot harder now, actually. Is this the way back out? Looks like it might be. Don't mind if I do. I shall be taking this. And out. Alright. Where's an exit? Any exits around here? Hello? Alright. Get above the water's surface. There it is. Alright. There's an exit over here. I just need to hurry before I go in and starve. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how I can put this together for another mission, basically. Alright. Let's smelt up this. Put in the coal. And, alright. So this should be a really good run. I mean, we got 1 there, we got 16 there, got 1.4 there, 1.2. Very small amount for those. Got a bunch of redstone. Alright. Yeah, this should be a pretty good margin of XP, especially with, I can't see the upgrades from here, can I? Well, it'll be pretty good. Hopefully. Now, I know that there was, where was it? It was feats, right? What was it? There's space, gas, wither, raids. There was something about water being everything. Poison spud. Was it here? Yeah. Complete a mine with water world active. Oh, but I don't have water world. Okay. Well, water world and eternal rain are in effect. Alright. You know, honestly, water world, eternal night, eternal rain, enderman, and blazes would be really good, because blaze rods, how much is it per blaze rod? 0.7. An ender pearl, I think, was 0.6. So, I mean, getting blaze rods automatically is a little bit better, because you can stack them to 64, if I'm not mistaken. But that should make for a butt ton of... Nope, not what I meant to do. That should make for a butt ton of XP, because that's 5 times from the Eternal Night. I think it was 5 times from... no, it's 2 times for Eternal Rain. What else was I thinking about? A Cave World. But Cave World I don't think gives anything. And Water World we don't have unlocked just yet. I'm hoping we can get that that Skeletons one again soon. I mean, now that I'm actually equipped to take it on. Equipping, what was it? Fire Shield might be really good, because I looked it up, it's not actually useless. It gives you fire protection, fire resistance potion effect for, I think it was 5 seconds? But, either way, we are making at least a little bit of progress here. So, this is coming with me, and let's go on ahead and get out of here. Alright, so now that we know a little bit more about all these effects, this should be interesting. And out. Alright. Ooh, an Eternal Lightning. So it's basically eternally storming for that one. Oh, we got a lot of XP from this one, okay. Alright. 54 levels for just collecting a little bit? Alright. Oh, even more. 57 levels. Alright. I could just get I am the campfire and just cook all the food. But getting a lucky pick would be nice, actually. That would be really good, actually. Get that. Fire shield would be cool, but I'm going to unlock the pet cat, so I'm one step closer to the wolf. But I'm going to keep Reginald with me for a little bit longer. Alright, what do we got? Creepers, sheep, surface world. Do we have water world? No, that's 1 HP. Dry land, water world. No, we don't. We're in a dry mine. How do we get dry mine? We get even warmer in a badlands. Badlands. We need plain mud, so we need swamp biomes. Alright, so let's get swamp biomes in here. Does it have deep dark? Yes, it does have deep dark. It has cave exits, so I'm going to move those to the surface because I don't like cave exits. Eternal lightning. Actually, that's just an upgrade to Eternal Rain. Hold on. Because we're going to be moving fast through this one, let's just toss in... I don't know what Wednesday Frogs does, but I'm curious. And we're going to try to get to mud so that we can get badland biomes. Get a bucket in that one so we can get dry land. And then get a, I guess, win that one to try to get water world. So, I'm going to actually end this one off here. And we'll continue this in the next episode. Let me go in and drop this off real quick, just to make sure that I don't forget about it. There we go. Alright. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Craftmine. And yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.